Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. My peasant senses are tingling and not in a good way. What's good, my fellow peasants? Do it. If I look a bit haggard or sleep deprived, it's not. It's just first thing in the morning. I mean, it is early, guys. It's 5:30 in the goddamn morning. I'm feeling a bit bad. I feel like I've deserted the Final Fantasy fan base while I'm off doing my Kingdom Hearts marathon at the moment. It's freaking dope. And I'm going to be obviously playing Kingdom Hearts, but I still want to cover stories, and I'm just acquiring assets for my What We Can Learn From series, which is probably the most excited I've ever been for a series of videos on this channel, so look forward to it. But a little bit less of an interesting or exciting story, but I definitely have bad ominous vibes for. Square Enix have just released this, and they've just announced a new Final Fantasy digital card game. Now, of course, everybody's first thought is, is this the TCG? Is this the trading card game? Because that's freaking dope. I mean, I'm telling you, I love this. The only thing that just breaks my heart, I mean, I've got shitloads of this stuff. The thing that breaks my heart is I've got no one to play with. I have had to shoehorn friends, my sister, into playing with me. I'm just sat there trying to be excited, and they're just like, yeah, Jake, yeah, I'm having great fun. It sucks so bad. So when I saw a digital trading card game, I thought, yes, this is my chance to see this, get put online and actually play with people, because the mechanics are actually pretty damn fleshed out and awesome. But no, it's not that. It's not that at all. In fact, it looks just about as derpy as it can get. Now, I say derpy, they've decided to run sprites on it, and it is definitely nothing like the trading card game. Not just visually, you can see the stats are even different. There's no way. Stats of like 3, 2, and 1, they're usually like 9,000, 3,000, etc. So it's wholly not anything to do with the TCG that's already out, which that is what is setting off my first warning alarm, which is, why isn't it? Why isn't it? Because honestly, if you want to sell more of these, make the online game. Make the online. It would just be harmony. It would be synergy. They've really been trying to push this. No, especially when we even saw them bring it to E3. That's how eager they were. You know, Square Enix, they had their platform in front of the whole damn world. And what did they decide to bring? TC bloody G. I don't feel it was the right place. Why instead have you gone for... Now, although it's retro and it's sprites... No, it looks low effort. It looks low effort to me. Why have you gone for this low effort title? It's going to be on mobile. We don't even know if it's going to be coming to the West yet. All we've heard is that it's going to be for Japan and that there is an open beta for it or coming up that they can sign up for. But it just stinks a little bit to 15 A New Empire. I mean, even as, and I agree with what Hector was saying, a digital card game equals low effort, pay to win cash grab. It does seem to me like this is a low effort, disassociated card game for a reason, the same reason why 15 New Empire was always kept very disassociated. And it became very clear to me when I found out that yes, indeed, though this is a free-to-play game, there are going to be microtransactions in this. Oh my god, are you at it again, Square Enix? I mean, I might be jumping the gun, I might be getting too cynical, but like I said, after we recently heard 450 plus million 15 A New Empire made, I said it won't be long before we hear about another online, mobile, microtransactable, low effort, kind of disassociated game. I really thought it'd be the 7 remake when we'd hear that, some sort of little FF7 game, like maybe they put Fort Condor into a mini game or some sort of snowboarding, or the like G-Bike, bring back G-Bike, but in a more schmeckles for Square kind of way. So we can only but wait and see. But I wanted to throw this little video out early. But I do like the site though, actually. It does look good, but why you couldn't even do a triple triad game, like a proper triple triad game? There was just so many better things they could have done than what I'm seeing and what I expect this will be. I think it's probably going to be really lame, but I just want to do this video just to put it out there early that I'm calling it now. I guarantee. Well, I can't guarantee, but I've got a strong feeling that when this comes out, this is going to be a little bit of another horror story. I reckon this is going to be another cheeky, under the sly, flying under the radar, money grabbing attempt from Square. And of course I have two minds on these kind of things. It probably will never be as bad as 50 in a New Empire. It might just be kind of a low end microtransacting. It's not getting its players up to $550 in microtrans. It might just be getting there to the average $87 per player. In which case, I'm in two minds. I know what some people say. If people like to play these games and they're gonna play these games, then they're gonna spend that money regardless, whether it's on this or somewhere else. So should Square Enix be the one to take the money? No, because that money will eventually circle back round and benefit the Final Fantasy franchise in other ways. I get that argument, but I just can't get on board with it. I just want Square Enix to be better. I just want Square Enix to be better than that. I just want them to be above it. And I know that's probably just a really naive and foolish thing to want, because business is competitive. The world is full of sharks. And like I keep saying, to keep up, they're probably going to have to pack out their roster with these types of games and products. That's just the curse of corporatism now. Ain't a damn company I've ever worked for seen where seeing a plus percentage sign on their yearly shareholder or their quarterly shareholder fiscal report isn't an absolute requirement. And if it doesn't go up, like it's just unsustainable growth. Unsustainable, never-ending, infinite growth. That is an absolute requirement for these companies now. Keeping the balance book neutral, or just doing good, or just doing enough to keep everyone employed and the fans happy and staying in business, that's just not good enough anymore. And that's why I think the more the years go on, and the more that unsustainable business model that most companies have, for some stupid reason, made themselves beholden to, well, I know the reasons why. This is when we're just going to see things collapse more and more in on themselves, integrity fall in themselves, and that's completely unrelated to what this trading card game might be. But shit, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm vibing. 5:30 in the morning vids, guys. That's what's happening now. That's where we're going with this. This is golden hour Final Fantasy Peasant content until the next video. Goodbye.